Hello everyone, welcome to the today episode of Smackdown Live and welcome with our live stream, live reaction and watch party. In few seconds we start with today's episode of Smackdown Live, and today we have an epic WWE Championship match. Tonight, Jinder Mahal AJ Styles. Here we go with the SmackDown live stream, live reaction and watch party. Kamala special guest tonight. Welcome everyone to this live stream. AJ Styles. My prediction is that AJ Styles will be the winner of this championship match. Welcome everybody to this live stream, SmackDown Live, November 7, 2017. Francesco, unfortunately I watched the spoiler. I watched the spoiler, unfortunately. AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal is for AJ. Everyone for SmackDown Live stream live reaction watch party. Here we go. In UK today, yesterday. Survivor Series. Okay, yes, I know the big, also only the main event. Me too. Me too, the spoiler. The Battle of the Sexes tonight. James Ellsworth versus Becky Lynch. This Friday, WWE live event in Italy. I will make a special video about that. In English, no questions about that. About it. Tag Team Championship match, the Usos versus Gable and Benjamin. And the main event, the number one, WWE Championship match. Who will be the winner tonight for this? Money, 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 money. Shane O'Mac, ladies and gentlemen. Shane McMahon, ladies. Aaron Saxton in the broadcast position. Shane O'Mac, get the microphone. What's up, Manchester? Say Shane O'Mac. I quote for you, Shane. With SmackDown add to Raw. What time in here? November 19. Yes, Francesco. It's a shame. And Owens without Survivor Series with Sami Zayn is like a shame to me. A shame. And Shane O'Mac talks about what just happened when Kane attacks 1 week ago attacks Daniel Bryan. When Daniel Bryan goes to Raw. I'm ready for get my payback for Daniel Bryan, says Shane O'Mac. Everybody in the arena says yes. Daniel Bryan will be back on SmackDown Live next week. Yes. All about fight, these guys. They still going, says Shane O'Mac. About the New Day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the New Day. Shane O'Mac introduced the New Day. Everybody remember that yesterday the New Day arrives on Raw, distract the Shield, and Sheamus and Cesaro wins the match and the belts. New Day arrives in Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. Roman Reigns will be on Raw. Will be a 3-on-3, maybe. 3 New Day versus 3 the Shields. 3-on-3 match, a 6-man tag team match. In Monday Night Raw and distract the champ during the championship match. I'm not happy about this year version of Survivor Series because the general manager are in the team. Yes, but it would be a match with a face versus face. New Day in the ring with Shane O'Mac this time. In the arena, the people booing the New Day when Kofi Kingston talks about the Under Siege on Raw. It's interesting. The people, the WWE Universe doesn't like the Under Siege of Manchester. The people of WWE Universe doesn't like the Under Siege. Big E talks about the roster of Monday Night Raw and the Under Siege of 2 weeks ago. We beat them down. Well, full repercussion for our action of yesterday, says Kofi Kingston. Yes. I am agree with you, Francesco. I think that this New Day rock dancing with the New Day. Shane O'Mac dancing with the New Day, but finally Kevin Owens stopped this stupid moment. KO Kevin Owens with Sami Zayn. Sami and Owens. Stupidest, most painful thing I ever seen in my life, says Kevin Owens. I know. Sami Zayn. Shane, you are not cool, says Sami Zayn to Shane McMahon. I think that it is a shame that two guys like Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens will not apart in a team, in the team of Kevin Owens. We are men of honor, say Sami Zayn. Okay, we know it. Shayna Mac. Sami Zayn talks with Shayna Mac. Shayna Mac remember that Kevin Owens lost his qualifying match against Nakamura. Kevin says this is a crime. Welcome to over 500 WWE videos. And this time, SmackDown Live, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in the arena talks provoke Shayna Mac because everyone to this live stream. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos. This is SmackDown Live. Kofi Kingston talks. The New Day makes Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a verbal confrontation with against Shayna Mac and New Day. Sami Zayn says that they are so funny that the Team SmackDown will lose because the team is without Kevin Owens and Sami. Shayna Mac talks with Sami Zayn. Shayna Mac continues his verbal attack to Sami Zayn. A match tonight, Sami Zayn. It is a big announcement. And Kofi Kingston. Tonight, Sami Zayn will face Kofi Kingston. That match begins right now. Kofi Kingston versus Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, in few seconds on SmackDown Live. Welcome everyone to Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. This is a live stream for SmackDown Live. Today episode taping in UK, Manchester, UK. And this time there is a commercial break, but after this commercial, we're back in the arena with Sami Zayn against Kofi Kingston. I remember you also, the official participants on most of the series for the men. For Raw, the team of Raw is Kurt Angle plus Braun Strowman, Jason Jordan, Samoa Joe and Balor against AJ Styles. No, Shayna Mac, Nakamura, Bobby Roode, and Orton. Only once will be also the Usos versus the new Raw champions, tag team champions, Sheamus and Cesaro, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody to this live stream. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos every week for a matchup between Kofi Kingston and Sami Zayn, one-on-one, face-to-face in a single competition between these two. We can talk also about with the upcoming pay-per-view Survivor Series that will be a live stream on this channel on November 19. And I am not the member of the team. I think some people that deserve a spot in the final elimination match, including Kane for Raw, for example, including Rusev for SmackDown Live. But tonight, in a colossal WWE Jinder Mahal, the Usos versus Gable and Benjamin, over 500 WWE videos. In a few minutes, we start. We continue this live stream. We're back in the arena in Manchester, UK, for a matchup between Sami Zayn and Kingston. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. In a few minutes, we're ready for this matchup. Kofi Kingston versus Sami Zayn. My prediction is that the winner will be Kingston Kofi. A member of the New Day, Kofi Kingston, after this commercial break, will face Sami Zayn. Maybe for the first time ever, I think, Sami Zayn in action against Kofi Kingston. I prefer Sami Zayn the correct. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn in control of the match against Kofi. And now Kofi Kingston, a submission maneuver on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn against Kofi Kingston, ladies and gentlemen. Speed and agility for both guys on the WWE today. And now Sami Zayn in control with a submission maneuver. Kevin Owens in the corner for Sami. Big E and Xavier Woods in the corner for Kofi Kingston. Sami Zayn versus Kofi Kingston. Kofi dancing. Kofi dancing. Sami Zayn missing a clothesline. Drop kick. Bite to the Sami Zayn jaw. A huge drop kick by Kofi Kingston on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn goes outside the ring. Back in the ring. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn versus Kofi Kingston, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. It goes outside with Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn on the ringside with Kevin Owens. Kofi. Sami Zayn attacks Kofi Kingston this time. Sami Zayn against Kofi. Alright, and by Sami Zayn on Kofi Kingston. Sami Zayn back in control. Sami Zayn back in control against Kofi Kingston. Continues his punishment on Kofi Kingston. In the corner, another one. Kofi down to the canvas. Sami Zayn on the top rope. Is on the second rope, I'm sorry. A kick by Kingston on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn goes. Sami Zayn and Kofi. Kofi and Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn back in the ring with his contender opponent. Sami Zayn, a back elbow by Sami Zayn on the back of Sami Zayn in control, but a back elbow by Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston is down to the canvas. Sami Zayn on his feet. Sami Zayn still in control of the match at this time. Sami Zayn still in control of the match. Sami Zayn still in control of the match. A right hand by Sami on Kofi. Kofi Kingston in trouble. Kevin Owens plus friend. Control of the match. Sami Zayn still in control, ladies and gentlemen. Kofi Kingston versus Sami Zayn. Covered by Sami, only 2 counts. Only 2, just a 2, baby. Sami Zayn continues his punishment on Kofi. Sami Zayn in control of the match. Backbreaker by Sami Zayn on Kofi. Cover 1, 2. Only 2 count by Sami. Headlock by Sami Zayn. Kofi Kingston in trouble. Kofi Kingston in trouble. Back elbow by Kofi. Another one. A third. Clothesline by Kofi on Sami Zayn, and Sami goes outside. And Kofi Kingston back in control of the match. A prediction, I pick Sami Zayn as a winner of this match. Kofi Kingston against Sami. Cover by Kingston. Only 2 counts. Kick out by Zayn. Sami Zayn and Kofi. Kofi Kingston back in control of the match once again. And now Sami Zayn slam 1, 2. Back in control. Kofi is down onto the canvas this time. Sami Zayn. Maybe a suplex? No. Kofi stopped the suplex of Sami Zayn this time. Sami versus Kofi Kingston, maybe for the first time ever, I think. Sami versus Kofi, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Huge night for SmackDown Live tonight. WWE Championship on the line. Mahal versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal tonight. The Usos versus Benjamin and Chad Gable. From the Tag Team Championship match, I pick Gable and Benjamin as a new Tag Team. Raja. Mahal attacks with a Kalash, attacks AJ Styles after the matchup between AJ and one of the Singh brothers. On the backstage with the Singh brothers, very confident. For Brock Lesnar, Survivor Series, ask Ernie Young to Jinder Mahal. This time, a battle of the sexes. James Ellsworth tonight will face Becky Lynch. Mixed match. Randy Orton. Rusev against Randy Orton. If Rusev wins, he joins Team SmackDown Live. Strange idea because Randy Orton is a part of the SmackDown Live team. I don't understand this choice because I think that Rusev, that is strange. What a choice! Rusev against Orton. Orton is in the team. Why? The WWE doesn't put another guy for a qualifying match. I don't know why. Strange choice. Strange choice. On SmackDown Live. Rusev versus Orton. If Rusev wins, will be in the team. But Orton is in the team. It's not a typical qualifying match. I think that there is many other superstars that deserve a spotlight. Maybe Ty Dillinger versus Rusev, for example. Or somebody that versus Orton. I'm not agree with this choice because if Rusev win will be on the SmackDown Live team, but Orton is in the team. Bad idea to me. And this time there is a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. The match is that Rusev will be the winner. I hope that the SmackDown Live team deserve a big guy like Rusev on his team. Because in the team there is Samoa Joe and Strowman. And we're back in the arena. For a match between Randy Orton versus Rusev. If Rusev wins, will be in the SmackDown Live team. (2017) Welcome everybody. Subscribe the channel for all the fun WWE videos. In few minutes we're back in the arena after this commercial break for a match between Rusev and Orton. I said that before because I don't like this idea. A match between Rusev and Orton for the new spotlight, the last spotlight for the team of SmackDown Live, because Orton is a part of the team. And Rusev in this match, and Rusev are all to lose. In the arena. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena. I will be also General Usos versus Gable and Benjamin. But where is the Bludgeon Brothers? Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. I think that these guys deserve a spotlight. Here we go, there is a promo about these two. And this time. These two big guys deserve a title match, I think. To me, in my opinion. Two amazing characters, Harper and Rowan. And we're done. Harper, Rowan, Bludgeon Brothers. The Bludgeon Brothers. When they will be on SmackDown Live. Aiden English in the ring for Sing a Song. Manchester, I need you to remain complete silent, says Aiden English to the WWE Universe on Manchester. Aiden English talks with the WWE Universe on Manchester. Introduce to you, and Aiden English singing Rusev Day. Aiden English introduce Rusev. 300 and Rusev. Rusev arrives in the arena, in Manchester Arena. The Bulgarian brute, Rusev. Former two-time United States champions. Don't forget that. Rusev in the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy Orton with his typical pose. I don't like Randy Orton. Randy Orton is in the ring. Randy Orton in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. A kicks by Rusev. Cover 1, 2. Only 2 counts. Rusev, another cover. Only 2 count for Rusev. Rusev versus Randy Orton, but there is another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Another commercial. After this commercial will be continue the match between Rusev and Randy Orton. Minutes and we're back in the arena. A boring commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Hello everyone, subscribe to the channel for over 500 minutes. We're back in Manchester Arena to continue a matchup between Rusev and Randy Orton. If Rusev wins, will be in the Team of SmackDown Live. To me, is a good choice. Made this type of qualifying match because it's not a qualifying match for both, but only for Rusev. It's not a championship match. Rusev versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, and also main event. The Phenomenal One, AJ Styles, versus the Modern Day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. This match I picked that Rusev will be the winner. I hope and I picked that. Few minutes and we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, subscribe to the channel for over and subscribe. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena. In few minutes, we're back in the arena. In few minutes. In few minutes, we're back in the arena. Here we go, headlock by Rusev in control. Rusev against Randy Orton this time. Cover by Rusev, only Rusev in this time. Cover, 1, 2. Only 2 counts for Rusev. 1. Again, only 2 counts. Shane O'Mac and Bobby Roode. Cover. Rusev in control of the match against Randy Orton at this time. Rusev could be on Survivor Series face-to-face with Strowman, Rusev or Strowman. A kick by Rusev, cover. 1, 2, only 2 counts. Rusev, another cover, only 2 counts once again. Another cover. Only 2 count once again. Rusev going crazy, in control, but is not a winner at this time. RKO by Randy Orton. Cover 1, 2, 3. Rusev will not on Survivor Series. Rusev lost a match against a man that will be in the team. I don't like. The team was better deserve a big guy like Rusev. I don't understand SmackDown made this choice because the team of SmackDown deserve a big guy in the moment, Samoa Joe. What a bad choice. Tonight, WWE Championship match is versus Mahal. Tamina. Becky Lynch. Becky, you're a woman, I'm a man. Tonight, a match at James Ellsworth versus Becky Lynch. What a stupid match. Ellsworth talks with Becky Lynch is very confident Lynch will destroy James Ellsworth without his beard and mustache. Ladies and gentlemen, bad news. Rusev lost opportunity to be in the SmackDown Live team. I don't understand. Bad news because SmackDown Live deserve a big guy like Rusev on his team. Perfect man that the team deserve. I don't understand. But in this time there is a commercial break. After this commercial, more WWE action. 3 match upcoming tonight. A stupid match, Ellsworth versus Becky Lynch. Tag Team Championship match, Gable and Benjamin against but in this time there is a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I can call this stupid moment. A qualifying match for Rusev against a man that is in the team. Live is the worst show in the WWE today, I think. I prefer NXT because the are not good for SmackDown Live. But tonight we have a big match: AJ Styles versus Madhya Maharaja. Well, remember, AJ Styles is a former WWE champion against John Cena. But tonight is another title opportunity for AJ Styles. SmackDown Live, the man, the place of AJ Styles. Stay with us and subscribe for over 500 WWE on this channel. You can find on this channel Legend of Wrestling review with my collection of action figures like this, every WWE show, including pay-per-view, NXT Cover, NXT Raw, and SmackDown Live. We're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in the arena. Weeks ago on Monday Night Raw, this is a special view about the Under Siege on Raw. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special view about the Under Siege of the SmackDown Live roster. 2 weeks between these two brands, the battle of the brand. I think that this edition will be the worst edition of Survivor Series that I ever seen. My favorite edition of Survivor Series was Survivor Series 1987. And also, I love also the Survivor Series of 1988, the two best editions of Survivor Series with many elimination matches. This special view with what just happened last week when Kane attacks Daniel Bryan. Arrives on Raw and distract the champion Ambrose Rollins, and they lost the match. Another. A chaotic scenario yesterday. Flair on the ringside right now. Charlotte Flair. And James Ellsworth accompanied by Carmella. James Ellsworth. James Ellsworth tonight will face James Ellsworth in the ring against Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch against James Ellsworth. James Ellsworth tonight. James Ellsworth. Submission maneuver by Becky Lynch. Ellsworth versus Becky. The ugly physique of James Ellsworth. Becky Lynch. Ellsworth. Becky in control. Ellsworth versus Becky Lynch. Submission maneuver by Becky. Ellsworth. Now is a maneuver. Ellsworth wasn't confused. Ellsworth out in control of the match. Becky Lynch in control. Ellsworth back in the ring. And Ellsworth push Becky Lynch outside the ring. Ringside. There is Lana, Tamina, Charlotte, Natalia. Covered by Becky. Covered by Ellsworth. Welcome everyone. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 videos. This time, James Ellsworth very confident. James Ellsworth with an atomic drop and a big boot right in the jaw of Ellsworth. There is and Carmella. James and Becky Lynch with a submission maneuver. And yes, Becky Lynch wins the match against. What a stupid moment. Becky Lynch wins. Arrives in the ring. Some problem between Carmella and Becky. Carmella leaving the arena. Ellsworth is down to the canvas. A colossal main event of the evening. Jinder Mahal, Madani Maraj. Opportunity for Benjamin and Gable against Uso. I think that Benjamin and Gable will be the winner of this match. My prediction. This is my prediction, gentlemen. Subscribe for over 500 WWE videos. In a few minutes, we back in the arena. Tag Team Championship match. Versus champion. And now a promo about WrestleMania 34 on New Orleans will be also a live stream. Few minutes. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back in the arena with more WWE action. Another boring commercial break. And this is Trap Joe. Do you know this guy is Trap Joe? In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena with more WWE action, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos. in a few minutes. Jinima against AJ Styles tonight. Charlotte talks with Shana. Natalia. Introduction. That's a good series. Next week is Smackdown Live. The winner will face Alexa Bliss at Survivor Series. Shania next week on Smackdown Live Women's Championship match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Tag Team Champion Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. Title opportunity for these two guys. SmackDown Tag Team Champion Jimmy and Jay the Usos. Benjamin and Gable ready. I pick that they will be the winner. Maybe. I don't know. I pick. Yes. Welcome everybody. Subscribe to the channel over 500. Subscribe for over 500 WWE videos. In this time, in a few seconds, start a Tag Team Championship match. The Usos versus Gable and Benjamin. Tag Team Championship belt on the line. To the Usos penitentiary. And the Usos attacks Benjamin and Gable before the Usos attacks Benjamin and Gable before the official belts. Show the belts to the WWE Universe in this time, the referee. And here we go. Match against the Usos number 1. A right hand by Benjamin. A right hand by Usos. Another one by the Usos number 1. Shelton Benjamin versus the Usos number 1. Makes attack, arrives. Chad Gable arrives. Gable. Chad Gable versus the Usos number 1. A kicks by the Usos. Gable down to the canvas. The others are kicks by the users, clothesline by the users on Gable, a kick by the users, a right hand by the users. The users cover only 2 counts. Benzos in this time, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos, wrestling channel with Alan Magnetti. In this time, Smackdown Live, Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus the Usos, the championship match. The Usos back on his feet. Count out. And Gable, therefore the Usos still champs. No questions about it. Gable and Benjamin win by count outs, but lost a title opportunity. The Usos lost the matchup but still the champ because Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin win by the by count out the tag team championship opportunity. In a theme called Damnation. Luke Harper is in a film, in Damnation film. Damnation, a film. Renee Young with the phenomenal AJ Styles talks with Renee Young. Says with Renee Young. Another commercial break. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos every week's WWE live stream of Raw, SmackDown Live, NXT, plus Diva Art compilation, review of Legend of Wrestling, and also many special features, including a special video of a. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes, we're back in the arena for the main event. Brock Lesnar on Survivor Series. Few minutes, and we're back in Manchester Arena for this colossal, phenomenal, wow, face to face, nose to nose, eyes to eyes. Here we go. Few minutes. We're back in the arena with more WWE action. Few minutes and we're back in the arena against the modern day Maharaja. Few minutes. Few minutes. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Gable and Benjamin defeat the Usos by count out. Therefore, the Usos still tag team champions of SmackDown Live. Becky Lynch defeat James Ellsworth. Orton defeat Russo, and Russo will not in the team of SmackDown Live. Plus, Kofi Kingston defeat Sami Zayn. After this commercial break, we break the Phenomenal One versus the Modern Day Maharaja. And we're back in the arena with the WWE Championship matchup. Next week, United States Championship matchup. Next week, Sin Cara versus Baron Corbin, and also Women's Championship match next week, Charlotte Flair versus Natalya Neidhart. And next week, New Day. The Singh brothers arrives in the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, we advocate WWE champion them Jinder Mahal. Yeah. WWE Championship on the line. The Modern Day Maharaja. Jinder Mahal arrives in the arena right now, ladies and gentlemen. He is ready. Jinder Mahal in the ring. Here we go. Here we go. And now it's time for AJ Styles. The WWE Universe matches are behind AJ Styles. The phenomenal AJ Styles arrives in the arena. AJ Styles. AJ Styles. Following content a schedule of one fall is for the WWE Championship. This is the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia. 1 and 200 Styles. 38 pounds from Punjabi, India, WWE Champion. WWE Championship matchup. AJ versus Mahal. Mahal Inc. push out AJ. Size AJ Styles is the smallest of the two. Jinder Mahal against AJ. AJ, come on, AJ, says Jinder Mahal, come on. Jinder Mahal, very confident. Look at the physique. Back elbow by Jinder Mahal. Covered by AJ, all 2 counts. AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal. AJ versus Jinder Mahal in this time, ladies and gentlemen. AJ goes outside the ring by Jinder Mahal. And now there is a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. There is a commercial break. After this commercial, we continue the match between AJ's championship match, Baron Corbin versus Sin Cara. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry, few minutes and we're back in the arena. Stay with us, subscribe the channel for over 500 WWE videos on Wrestling Channel with Ola Magnetti. Every week, WWE live stream of Raw, SmackDown Live, NXT, plus Viva a compilation, Legend of Wrestling review, and pay-per-view live stream, and NXT cover returns, and also Lesnar returns. Subscribe to the videos. The match between the Manda de Marraggio, the phenomenal, covered by Jinder Mahal on A. Acne by Mahal on AJ. Manda de Marraggio. A right hand by AJ Styles on Jinder Mahal. AJ Styles on the apron. Remember, Jinder can only lose the championship only by submission or pinfall. And the match this time is outside the ring. The fight continues outside the ring. And Jinder Mahal delivers of the broadcaster in the broadcast position. Jinder Mahal in complete control of the match. AJ Styles, Jinder Mahal on AJ Styles. Jinder, the champ in control. So by Jinder Mahal on AJ Styles. The Mother de Marraggio in control of the match. Face. Jinder Mahal still in control of the match. Jinder Mahal, enjoy every moment of this. Jinder Mahal in control. A right hand by Mahal. Vicious knees by Mahal on AJ Styles. The Singh brothers on the ringside. And right hand by AJ, another one, a third one, 4, 5. Referee stop. AJ in control. AJ Styles back in control of the match. Unbelievable. Backbreaker by AJ on Mahal in control of the match against Jinder Mahal, ladies and gentlemen. Mahal in trouble, cover one. Only one. Oh. Mahal slam AJ to the canvas. Cover by Mahal. 1, 2. A near fall for Jinder Mahal for the Maharaja. Madani Maharaja. But AJ Styles back in control of the match at this time, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles back in control of the match. AJ Styles in trouble. No, AJ Styles in control at this time. Against Jinder Mahal. AJ Styles in control of the match against Jinder Mahal. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos. In a few minutes, we will be the winner. Submission maneuver by AJ Styles. The champion is in trouble. The champion in trouble. The champion in trouble. Jinder Mahal, Madani Maharaja versus AJ Styles. A kick by Jinder Mahal on AJ. Close line. Cover. Jinder Mahal in control of the match against AJ Styles at this time. Back on. And now Jinder Mahal is ready for his punishment against AJ Styles. Try to a superplex. Both guys are in the top rope. No. Jinder leaving the top rope. AJ leaving the top rope. Alright, and by AJ, another one. Jinder goes outside the ring. The Phenomenal One still in control. For 50. The Madani Maharaja. AJ goes outside the ring and run and gets one of the Singh brothers. AJ Styles attacks one of the Singh brothers outside the ring because the Singh brother helped AJ Styles in a difficult moment. Styles at right end of the other Singh brothers. Both Singh brothers down outside the ring. And Styles kicks, makes a collapse by Jinder. No. A big elbow, back elbow by AJ on Jinder Mahal. Back elbow by AJ on Jinder Mahal. AJ is on the top rope. Mahal on the middle rope. Neck breaker. AJ used the top rope to his advantage. AJ needs to get AJ Styles. Phenomenal. Cover 1, 2, 3. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, the phenomenal one. AJ Styles is the new W. Is official. AJ Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. AJ Styles is the new WWE champion. AJ Styles wins the WWE. AJ Styles, two-time WWE champions, and goes to Survivor Series against Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. AJ Styles is the new WWE champion. I watched the replay of this win. Also still tag team champions. Next week, Raw Women's Smackdown Championship match, Women's Championship match, Charlotte vs Natalya, and United States Championship match, Corbin vs Sin Cara. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos. Jinder Mahal attacks the Singh brother. Is the new WWE champion.